isn't just about food.
No, it's not.
This is sometimes people are born genetically larger. I know you did. Yeah. But I want to say this to RFK. That's his name. Because you're setting folks up for shame. Yeah, that's what you're trying. Maybe you don't know you're doing. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say you don't know, you don't realize what you do to people when you say stuff like that, because it doesn't work for everybody. And I'm going to show you, sir, because I weighed close to 300 less than 2 years ago. Yeah. And without the Mounjaro, this would not have happened. What? There you go. Take it off. Take it off. There you go. And I try to tell everybody, listen, this worked for me. This may work for y'all. You cannot take it out of people's hands if it can help. Because if we can keep people healthy, if we can get rid of diabetes, if we can get rid of all of the things cardiovascular, what's wrong with trying to do that?
Nothing.
You're wrong on this, R.
Also, the side effects are not horrible. But what does Kimberly Guilfoyle think of it? That's what I want to know.
She's going to agree she got a body now.
Yeah. Where does Elon Musk come and RFK Jr., two medical experts? Who are they?
Elon's right on this.
Elon's right on this.
Yeah. Also, maybe the brainworm will shrink. Never mind.
You're out of control.
Use your common sense. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Listen, man, this is what I don't understand about Whoopi, man. First of all, Whoopi, back in The Color Purple, you was a slim joint. Hold on. So, yeah, you was a slim joint, so you need to...
Stop the cap.
For real. She acting like she was always a big joint. No, you probably got that money and just started big backing with Whoopi.
Got lazy.
That's how you got to close to 300 pounds, okay? And the reason you wearing that big-ass clothing is because under that is a whole bunch of flap, a whole bunch of excess fat, a whole bunch of excess skin.
Loose skin,
and you didn't do what was needed to get rid of the fat. So you sitting here encouraging people to use Mounjaro, probably because you got stock in it and getting a cut of it. That's why you're doing that. But what RFK is trying to do is trying to make people healthier so they don't even get to 300 pounds. That's not a genetic thing. Nobody was born 300 pounds. You don't just get to 300 accidentally.
At all.
No, you might not have planned it, but there were some steps to get there. So them on The View putting this bullshit out there on top of all the other bullshit they be putting out. Don't get me started on that. That's a whole nother topic for another genre for another day. But that right there is crazy.
So I'm under the impression that Mounjaro is what is it?
It's like an Ozempic type.
It's like Wegovy.
Yeah, Wegovy. Yeah. GLP-1.
Yeah, ain't no way you just come out the womb 300 pounds, right? You made those decisions to keep eating. You made those decisions to not live an active lifestyle. You made those decisions that landed you bigger than what society deems normal size, right? So there's no excuse for being overweight. The only excuse is that you didn't take accountability for your actions and you got to that size and now you got to live with it, right? At the end of the day, you feel me? It is what it is. Get in the gym, hire a trainer, hire C. Marty, hire me, talk to Big Ism. Get your shit together, right? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you feel me? Those decisions landed you where you were. And this bullshit that Whoopi's pushing, she got to stop that shit. Because like you said, I feel like she got some type of plan in the background to fuel her pockets, right? So she's going to push that narrative, especially on a national platform, right? With the influence that she has to gain some attraction for whatever this drug is type deal.
Man, this shit is crazy, bro. And ladies, fellas gonna agree with me here. Some ladies might get triggered. I really don't care. If she ain't a baddie and she's a fatty, don't listen to her. Whoopi don't have the body that y'all want, ladies. So why the hell you listening to her? Why? I ain't as long as Whoopi been famous, I ain't heard no dudes checking for her, even when she was slim. So don't listen to her. I'm sure the fellas is rocking with that. Anyway. Y'all got to stop listening to this BS, man. They fucking the game up. They fucking the culture up. And listen, anybody encouraging you to not exercise, anybody encouraging you to try to take a shortcut or the short route, that ain't it. Because you can't sustain that shit. And I guarantee Whoopi take that that daggone carpet flannel sweater shit she had on, it look a mess under there. It ain't nothing under there but a whole lot of that. Love handles, back rolls, upper back rolls. She don't take off her clothes. Her rolls fold. If she take her shirt off, she looking real bold.
Smell like mold.
She don't got a membership at Gold's. Anything else?
Nah, man.
Oh, why? We killing y'all on this episode, man. Let's get to these comments. They going crazy.
Ain't nobody checking for Whoopi. I never heard no Whoopi. I never heard somebody Whoopi. Yeah, Whoopi bad.
She's gonna get her ass whooped.
Yeah, Whoopi bad.
Yeah, no. Bad looking.
Do you co-parent well?
Yes. Financially and physically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then while we're here, do you have any questions for him?
Yes, and a very important one. How is like your eating habits, your health, your protein intake?
I'm conscious of what I eat, put in my body. I'm not a huge fast food person. If I do, it's Chick-fil-A or something like that. I'm very conscious of what I put in my body.
Okay.
Vitamins, protein shake, type of stuff.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up hopping?
I'm plant-based, so Chick-fil-A is way out my league.
I get that.
Man, shout out to Shorty right there. The reaction to that coming soon. Because grown men are going to be pissed. You can't have Chick-fil-A. What's wrong with Chick-fil-A?
You said McDonald's. How you feel about that, honestly, though?
I mean,
because not like he said something borderline off the wall. You know,
this is the thing, though. A chick who is conscious about her health and works out, she's gonna, when she asks what's your protein intake, she knows that. First of all, people who have goals in the gym, they probably hit a certain amount of protein. Hey, hit the. You on the wrong camera, Rob? You
good?
Oh yeah. They know that dudes are conscious of their protein intake, right? You know you're gonna get lean protein, and you're gonna know what kind of protein. So she's just checking to see, does this guy live an active lifestyle? And you can be active without being conscious of your protein intake, but she probably wants a dude who lifts weights and is concerned with his muscle intake and does some muscle building activities. In her mind, she knows, God, this ain't the one.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I like that too, because she probably already had an idea what she was looking to hear, right? What kind of food you eating? What kind of protein are you digesting? Mm-hmm. And she probably wasn't expecting him to name fast food restaurants, right? So as soon as he said that, it was like an instant turn off.
Yeah.
She probably wanted him to, oh yeah, I do the lean chicken or the lamb, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and if she might not eat chicken, and if she doesn't eat chicken, then you could still have a relationship with somebody that eats Chick-fil-A. But if that's a deal breaker for you, she's perfectly fine with that. But I think she want to do with muscle. She trying to get tossed around. She trying to get tossed by a boss.
Trying to get thrown down.
She ain't trying to take a loss. She don't want to be with no Rick Ross, dope ass ninja.
She's trying to floss.
She trying to floss, and that's perfectly fine.
That's fine.
So I got no issue with that, man. So now I gotta come up with a video for that. Grown men gonna be in the comments mad as shit. Oh, I can't wait for that one. I'm loving this era though, where it's men and women holding the people accountable when it comes to dating and asking them about their fitness lifestyle, their wellness. I'm loving it, man. We need more of that, because I run into so many situations where somebody was dating someone who not serious about their fitness. Mm-hmm. That shit gonna derail the relationship, man. And y'all ninjas out here talking about some, my girl, I like a little BBW. I'm gonna lift weights so I can lift her. Man, shut up, man.
A bullshit.
Listen.
A bullshit.
At some point, there's gonna be a clash. I'm just being honest. And a lot of y'all, see, this is a good thing about being a trainer. Yeah. I'm sure Tune knows too. People open up to us
all the time.
So a lot of people, you might see the woman fit, the man not fit, or vice versa. But you don't know what's happening behind closed doors.
They speak on it though.
They gonna come to the trainer and talk about that shit.
And how it makes them feel.
I can't tell you how many women have come into my session. Oh my fucking God, my husband needs to just needs to work out.
Belly.
I told my husband, if he doesn't get his gym membership, we're not fucking.
Belly.
Damn.
I'm dead ass.
And I believe it.
God is my witness.
I believe it. You ain't got no reason to cap, because I know that's going on.
Exactly. I can't tell you the amount of dudes that come in, man. My wife need to get it together. Back in the day, she was, you know what I'm saying? But now, what the fuck?
And as soon as that starts to happen, ladies and gentlemen, the relationship starts to deteriorate from whoever is not getting in shape, right? It could be both of y'all. But more times than not, the other partner that's not taking the necessary steps to take care of themselves, you start to become less attractive to your partner. And after a while, things start to dismantle themselves or itself.
Yeah, don't estimate staying attractive for your man. Especially, I'm sorry, ladies, this is men on the podcast. We're very visual. That motherfucker can love you. He can take care of you. But that don't mean he attracted to you. That don't mean you still look like you did in college or high school. Ladies, keep it together.
Fellas, too.
I was going there.
You already know.
You already know.
Come on, dog. Come on, man.
You know we going there, bro.
Fellas, y'all got to set the example.
Fellas, y'all got to tighten the fuck up, man.
For your lady.
Carl Winslow built ass. Nah, Ninja, you got to do better. You got to get better. Peter Griffin ass.
Man.
Don't be in my comments and you built like that. All right? Figure it out, man. At the bare minimum, walk and do some push-ups, man. Do something, bro.
But just don't let yourself go, man.
Yeah, man. And
I'm getting money. Fuck that.
Boy, you make $60K. There's nothing wrong with that. But if that's what you're making, don't utter those words out your mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. When I say that, I'm not. Look, I don't do that.
I ain't trying to be a bodybuilder, man. I'm getting this paper.
Bullshit.
Boy, you don't even build shit. You don't even build a bed in the house.
Bullshit.
You don't even build a desk in the house.
Bullshit.
The last thing you about to become is a bodybuilder. Cut it out.
You don't even build your credit.
You don't even build your credit. Only thing you build is your back. And you're good at that.
Big back activity.
You feel me? That's the only thing you're building. So listen, fellas, and I tell the fellas all the time, this applies to ladies too. The older you get, the harder it is to keep up with the shit.
And we know that now, living an active lifestyle.
Exactly. Now that I'm 30, 31, I'll be 32 in a couple months.
Facts.
I've switched my whole workout game up.
Elaborate a little bit.
I focus way more on mobility now.
Okay.
Way more on endurance. I'm still strong as an ox, but I'm not my biggest. I've been bigger than this before. You know what I'm saying? I got different goals now.
And I'm sure you look and feel
but I feel great.
Amazing.
Feel amazing.
And you get the response that you're looking for.
You hear me?
You dig.
You dig what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Kyle, let this shut the fuck up. Stay on my comment. If that's what you do, what you do.
Do what you do.
If you're getting the response that you want, then that's amazing.
Stay over there.
Stay the fuck over there. If I'm getting the response I want,
I'm gonna stay the fuck over
I'm gonna stay the fuck over here. Now don't make me come over there because I'm gonna cook your ass. And you're gonna get an episode.
And if you come over here, I'm gonna cook your ass.
And then if you come over here, I'm gonna cook your ass.
And they gonna cook your ass.
And they gonna cook your ass.
Yes.
And gonna cook your ass. Rob gonna cook your ass. Gold Jim gonna cook your ass. The whole DMV gonna cook your ass. The whole Instagram gonna cook your ass. East Coast, West Coast, down south gonna cook your ass. So go ahead with that shit. I'm just saying. All right. But I don't even know where I was saying. I can't even remember.
You was just saying like how you switch your routine.
Oh, but yeah, I've switched my whole routine. So as you get older, you can decline faster, right? The mobility declines faster. Your muscle declines faster. Your endurance declines faster. Your metabolism, your mindset declines faster. Fellas, don't just sit there and be reactive. Be proactive. Get in the fucking gym. Same goes for y'all, ladies. We know you had a kid. And ladies, sorry. Look, first of all, ladies, before I say this shit, just know I love y'all. But I got to keep it real with y'all.
You know I got to.
I understand that you had kids. And I'm happy that you had healthy kids. You a mom. That's amazing. Shout out to you.
Absolutely.
But like 80% of women on this earth have kids. So that doesn't make you more special than the next mom.
That doesn't exclude you.
It doesn't exclude you. You have to figure out what you can do to get to a healthy place. Not saying you got to be the supermodel. Not saying you got to be the bikini model. But to just let it go and talk about you thick and grown woman weight and this and that to be 200 plus pounds and you 5'3".
Hell no.
Don't fall into that shit, ladies. We don't have time for that.
Man.
We don't have time for that.
And don't be listening to some goofy ass dudes talking about, baby girl, you good. I like that. More to grab.
Baby girl, you fine.
Baby girl, you're fine.
Yeah. Don't listen to that shit,
Don't
ladies.
listen to that bullshit.
Don't listen to that bullshit. All right.
And if a man's telling you that, that's probably not the man for you, because chances are he's not putting in the work.
Yeah. Yeah. Really evaluate y'all options with some intent. So
Long story short, keep yourself up.
Yeah.
Men and women.
And date people who's in the gym too.
Man.
All right. I'm telling you.
Simplify it, man.
And what's crazy is, bro, I don't know. The amount of fit girls that have like been like, I tried a guy who wasn't at the gym.
It don't work for them the same.
Use your common sense.
What are you doing?
You big dummy.
You big dummy.
Why would you do that?
Like,
You big dummy.
What was your reasoning for that?
Yeah, what you talking
What
about?
was the point?
Yeah, of course it wasn't gonna work.
Fit people are
It's going
attracted
to turn you off at some point.
Facts.
I don't care.
ASAP.
All we care about is them pockets.
You big dummy.
All right.
So you use them. That's what you're saying.
You big dummy.
I think we got